watching Khaos Crypto News, the crypto news that you need to know.
Shout out, gotta be. Welcome everybody. This is Khaos Crypto News, the crypto news that you need to know. Today we got a lot of wicked stuff in the news. We got GPT becoming sentient. We got some XRP news. We got some hacks, and we got some gaming news and more. So let's jump right into it. So today we got Twitter's Dogebet, Canada's new crypto conglomerate, and some UK banking news. This is actually from just the end of last week, but I felt it was necessary to touch on here. Elon Musk has made another marketing move to bridge the social media platform with the crypto community by switching its logo icon to the Shiba Inu dog. We actually had people in the Telegram chat saying, hey, was I hacked? Like, what's going on here? The move, however, seems to be more than just an engagement strategy. It comes just 2 days after Musk asked a judge to dismiss a $258 billion lawsuit alleging the operation of a pyramid scheme to promote Dogecoin. A less optimistic reality faces crypto firms in the UK, where financial institutions are limiting the ability of crypto-related businesses to access banking services. The move goes in the opposite direction of Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's plan to prioritize financial technology disruption and make the UK a global crypto hub. It's interesting how countries are kind of fighting between themselves. They don't know what they want to do here. Now, WonderFi merges with CoinSquare and CoinSmart to form regulated crypto asset platform. So a new crypto conglomerate has emerged in Canada as WonderFi Technologies, CoinSquare, and CoinSmart Financial have all announced their merger to become the country's largest regulated crypto trading platform with over 1.65 million registered users. The newly merged company promises to offer Canadians a wide range of diversified products and services, including retail and institutional crypto trading, staking projects, business-to-business crypto payment processing, sports betting, and gaming. The new company is estimated to have approximately $50 million in cash and investments and no outstanding debt. I mean, it's good that they're mentioning that right off the bat, but this is my first time hearing about this, and I live in Canada, so they're obviously not doing a very good job at promoting. Cash App creator dies following stabbing in San Francisco. I'm sure most of you have heard of this by now, but horrible news. Bob Lee, the former chief technology officer of Square and creator of Cash App, was found dead following a stabbing. So, I mean, it's just awful stuff happening there. RIP to him. Moving on here. FTX lawyers have sent a bill to FTX for $30 million just in February. So this is kind of crazy if you ask me here. All my highlighting went away. So essentially, FTX spent approximately $29.7 million for compensation and another $407,000 in reimbursement costs during the shortest month of the year. And they have half a dozen firms working with them throughout this lawsuit that's going on. And the 6 firms logged more than 35,400 hours of work just in February, which is absolutely incredible. And it's obviously a complicated, fluid situation going on here. Let's move on. Hopefully, here we go. We got the highlights back up. So SushiSwap Exchange suffers a major $3.3 million smart contract hack. Here's what happened. Popular DEX platform SushiSwap has suffered more than $3.3 million in losses after a hacker exploited a bug in a smart contract. More specifically, the DEX saw its Route Process 2 contract, a smart contract that aggregates trade liquidity from multiple sources and identifies the most favorable price for swapping coins, exploited, and then distributed across various blockchain networks. Only users impacted by SushiSwap hack should be those that swapped on SushiSwap in the last 4 days. If you did, revert approvals ASAP or move your funds in the affected wallet to a new wallet. At least one user has fallen victim to the hack so far. The victim, who is a well-known crypto advocate called Sifu, reportedly lost 1,800 Ethereum worth around $3.3 million. SushiSwap recovers a large portion of the stolen funds, so the team has managed to recover a significant portion of the stolen funds through a white hat security process. And if you have performed a white hat recovery, please contact security@sushi.com for the next steps. I'm not involved with SushiSwap myself. I've only used it a couple times, but if you are, definitely get in on that. Make sure you're not a victim. Now, Interesting news here out of South Korea. South Korean crypto exchange GDAC reports $13 million loss in hot wallet attack. South Korea-based crypto exchange GDAC reported it had suffered a security breach resulting in the theft of approximately $13 million worth of assets. The incident occurred yesterday on April 9th, and the exchange has since suspended deposits and withdrawals. An unknown entity hacked its hot wallet and illegally transferred 10 million WeMix tokens, 60 to 80 Bitcoin worth 1.7 million, 350 Ether, and 220,000 USDT to a third-party wallet. The stolen assets represented roughly 23% of GDAC's total value of customer assets on the platform, it claimed. That's unbelievable. We're going to touch a little bit more on this company here, but if you haven't seen my videos before, I'm putting out some more here pretty soon. WeMade is a wicked gaming company, and they are one of the leaders in blockchain gaming these days, so absolutely awesome. Horrible to hear that they're getting hacked. More WeMade news here. WeMade launches Web3 live chat app Tangled on NFT platform Nile. Now this, I'm not sure I really understand what's going on. Totally sucks, gotta be. I see you there. Really not sure I understand what's going on here with this, but this is kind of strange to me. So WeMade, the same company, a leading South Korean-based gaming and blockchain company, has launched a new talk-to-earn DEX application dubbed Tangled. So according to WeMade, the Web3 live chat D app uses AI-based verification to ban fake gender accounts or profiles. The artificial intelligence helps to ensure D app users enjoy the highest standards of safety and chat experiences. The chat application has a built-in mechanism that allows users to earn time points as other users accept their chat offer. Accumulated points are then saved in native Tangled NFT called Tangled Timepieces. The NFTs are in 3 grades: luxury, high-end, and zenith. A user can fuse the same grade NFTs to achieve a higher grade NFT. Higher graded pieces mean more time points and longer live chat times. Now, longer live chat times, you need to earn points to chat. It just seems like a lot of work for nothing. I can go chat on Facebook or Telegram for free, although I may be understanding this wrong. The other thing that I want to touch on here is fusing NFTs. This whole like rolling and gambling thing is something that's been implemented in crypto games that I really don't appreciate all that much. You know, you spend items to maybe get another item. It's just gambling, and it's geared to kids in general. Users can also exchange time points for TIPO, a utility token that one can then swap for other digital assets, such as WeMix. I played Mir 4 like to death a bunch about a year and a half ago. It's an awesome game, but the earning potential just isn't there. You have to bust your ass in the game to earn like $2 in a month. It's just not worth it trying to earn. It's fun to play, though. Fun to play. Now, we got some Ethereum news here. Ethereum Layer 2 protocols under scrutiny amid rising transaction costs. So, the future of Ethereum as it relates to its scaling capabilities has been placed under deep scrutiny as the role of the growing horde of Layer 2 protocols in tapering down associated fees is being analyzed. The majority of Layer 2 protocols have significantly lower fees associated with transfers and swaps of assets when compared to Ethereum. Per the data, Loopring ranks as the cheapest platform to conduct transactions, as the average cost to send Ethereum is pegged at 3 cents while swapping costs about 5 cents. Arbitrum, Polygon's ZK EVM, and ZK Sync Era require 6 cents, 16 cents, and 5 cents respectively. While these protocols are notably more efficient, the fact that they are able to combine speed and low cost when compared to Ethereum has already positioned them as outfits with immense potential. So, interesting. I don't know what's going to happen with Ethereum personally. I'm not super bullish on it. But I mean, what with the market sentiment and all these Layer 2s, it could still have some potential into the future. Into some XRP news here. 73.5 million XRP wired by 2 major exchanges. That is some exciting news. Popular cryptocurrency tracker Whale Alert has spotted 2 transactions that moved large chunks of XRP from 2 major crypto exchanges, Crypto.com and Binance. Both transactions were made to anonymous wallets, as Whale Alert tagged them. Crypto.com exchange transferred 50 million XRP, and Binance moved 23.5 million XRP, worth 25 million USD and 11 million USD respectively. And Binance made an internal transfer of 23.5 million XRP as well. Very interesting. Ripple also withdraws 1 billion XRP. So on April 1st, they made a regular withdrawal from escrow, unleashing an astounding amount of 1 billion XRP. After that, 700 million XRP were locked back. It's not really astounding. It's pretty standard. The remaining 300 million coins will be used by the company to cover its current operational needs, and part of that amount will be sent to crypto exchanges and to financial institutions or customers of Ripple. A little bit more Ripple news here. We got Jeremy Hogan highlights why XRP is not a security. And I'm sure the sentiment is pretty straightforward here. We're all on the same page, but it's kind of an interesting point he makes here. Jeremy Hogan believes the SEC has failed in its arguments that XRP is a security. Besides, Jeremy Hogan is a partner at Hogan & Hogan Law Firm. According to him, the SEC defining XRP as a security is totally wrong. The token doesn't fit into the category of investment contract, which is the only one that should have defined it. This is because other definitions of security, such as bonds or stocks, do not fit XRP. Hogan believes the case is not about using the 1.3 billion that Ripple used to raise funds for the business, as the SEC argued, but it should be about the existence of an investment contract during the sale. XRP is a security if it fits an investment contract. The SEC should have explicitly or impliedly demonstrated that XRP was an investment contract, but it didn't. Instead, the SEC only argued that the purchase agreement made XRP an investment contract. Hogan believes that basing the argument on the purchase agreement has separated the investment and the contract, making it a simple purchase and nothing else. As such, Ripple only has to transfer the assets to the investors without doing anything more. And a little bit more XRP news before we move into the super exciting stuff here. XRP has retraced 15% after reaching a 10-month high of 58 cents in the past week. XRP has experienced over 15% price retracement after initially hitting a whopping 10-month high over the last week. Is this a mere correction or a downtrend? Well, recent trends indicate that XRP is gaining more interest from investors, as evidenced by the increasing number of crypto wallet addresses. One significant trend is the consistent growth in the number of XRP addresses holding 100,000 or more of the asset. This year alone, there have been over 13,800 recorded addresses with this amount or more. After reaching a peak in 2021, this is really interesting, the number of the addresses began to decrease, indicating a considerable distribution of XRP. This decline continued in an unpredictable pattern throughout 2021 and 2022, with the number of addresses falling below 8,000 in mid-2022. The recent surge in these addresses began shortly after this decline, gaining momentum this year. I could have never imagined that there was less than 8,000 people in the world holding XRP at any point. That is mind-blowing, if you ask me. Now, talking about mind-blowing stuff, strap in. We got one more before we get into the really crazy stuff. But NFTs are revolutionizing the music industry for independent artists. Now, myself being an independent artist, this is quite interesting to me. That's funny. I'm just seeing your comment there, gotta be. It did just break above 51 cents finally. That's awesome. We've been moving sideways. I want to see it rocket up now. Back to this article here. The music industry is notoriously difficult for independent artists, with 95% failing to make a living from their music. NFTs are creating a middle class of artists and offering a better way for creators to get paid. Independent artists face a significant challenge related to getting paid in the music industry. There is no real-time payment system, and platforms like Spotify can take up to 4 months to pay creators. Agoria, an electronic music producer with a passion for Web3, also highlighted the advantages of NFT tickets, like tickets to events. NFT tickets eliminate the black market for reselling and scams. With NFT tickets, fans can be sure they are purchasing a legitimate ticket. Furthermore, the artist can ensure they receive the full face value for their work. NFTs also provide a way for artists to connect with their fans on a deeper level. NFTs not only increase fan loyalty, but also provide a way for fans to show appreciation for their favorite artists by owning exclusive NFTs. Damn, we should have done a Monday morning early drinking game. You drink some water every time you hear NFT. So now we got a little bit of SHIB news, and then we're going to get into the banging, exciting news, guys. I'm super stoked for this. 24-hour crypto sensation, SHIB burn rate skyrockets by nearly 2 million%. The Shiba Inu ecosystem comprises 3 unique tokens, each serving a different purpose. The SHIB, the primary token, functions as a decentralized community-driven currency accessible to millions worldwide. The Shiba Inu burn party is about taking SHIB tokens out of the game. You do this by sending SHIB to dead-end addresses, a wallet that's pretty much off limits. Fans of the Reaper ecosystem will understand this concept very well. Once SHIB is burned, it's gone for good and can't be used for trading or anything else. This could help bump the value of the leftover SHIB tokens. People have different reasons for wanting to burn SHIB. Some think that burning it will make it rarer and more valuable. Others reckon that burning SHIB means fewer tokens in circulation, meaning it's easier for SHIB to be used like real money. And then some just want to show love for the project. But keep in mind that there is no surefire guarantee that burning SHIB will increase the token's value. In the past 24-hour period, over 1.1 billion SHIB tokens were burned. This means that the SHIB burn rate surged by an insane almost 2 million%, with over 410 trillion SHIB tokens burned so far. Now, Midjourney's AI platform blocks images of Chinese president, sparking ethics debate. And at first, it's kind of shocking, but as we dig into this article a little bit, it kind of clarifies things in a way that make a little bit of sense. You don't want to go around making too much sense these days. You can't make a picture of Chinese President Xi Jinping, at least not on the generative AI platform Midjourney. To slow the spread of deepfakes online, Midjourney last week said it would end its free trial version, but the platform can still generate images of world leaders, with the Chinese president being a notable exception. Try to do so, and Midjourney tells you it's verboten. You can't even use the China president's name in a prompt. And as you see here, the phrase Chinese president is banned, and the phrase Jinping is banned. So there you go. And circumventing this may result in your access being revoked. Critics argue the ban constitutes a form of censorship, undermining the fundamental principles of free speech and expression. Now, that's where I fell at the beginning of this, and still kind of towards where I'm leaning. But that market or the government might be powerful enough to affect how American companies operate. So if you look back to the 2015 Sony hack, which revealed that a scene of the Great Wall of China being destroyed was removed from the production copy of the Adam Sandler film Pixels because of concerns that it would hurt the movie's box office success in China. Midjourney's CEO, David Holt, says there's no evil scheming going on. Basically, we just want to minimize drama. It's not just a matter of American law versus Chinese law. It's more complex than that. And we may find that the tools we use end up following other countries' laws instead of our own in ways we didn't anticipate. Holes suggested that the greater good is allowing Chinese people to use the technology rather than encouraging political satire. I think people in China using this tech moves the needle in the world in a general positive direction. Random people on here doing Chinese political satire does very little to add anything. The cost-benefit analysis seems clear, and I do have to agree on that point. Despite the restriction on images of President Xi, however, McLaughlin does not see Midjourney's time in China lasting very long, so who knows if this restriction will last very long. It wouldn't surprise me if China ultimately blocks access to it despite the restrictions, as they tend to exclude Western companies, she said. Now, AI-focused blockchain Crypto GPT raises $10 million funding at a $250 million valuation. Crypto GPT recently rolled out AI assistant Alex and is developing its ZK rollup layer 2 blockchain and data to AI engine, which collects, encrypts, and transfers data for commercial applications. Layer 2 blockchain Crypto GPT has cashed in on the recent surge in interest around AI to raise $10 million in funding. Instead of applying ZK technology to payments, Crypto GPT integrates it for private data transfers. Crypto GPT's broad aim is to allow users to earn money by monetizing their data across fitness, dating, gaming, and education. That sounds awful familiar to what Patrick's planning to do once we get to the next phases here, where we're going to be able to opt in to sell our data and earn other tokens for doing so. It also plans to roll out NFTs that store the owner's data activity. Now, I'd like to learn a lot more about this before I would participate in any of this, of course, just due to the ethics of storing that kind of data. But Crypto GPT's native token, GPT, issued in early March this year, has a market cap of just over 12 million at the time of writing. Now, the most exciting news, shout out 9 to 5, how you doing? The most exciting news that I've heard in a long time regarding this AI stuff is right here, guys. If you thought ChatGPT was a bit scary, wait till you hear about Auto GPT. And I'm going to be digging into this to try to bring you guys some more information as soon as I, in between doing all this other stuff I'm doing. AI developers are pushing the boundaries with autonomous PT power systems. Author Chloe Zhang examines the emergence of autonomous AI systems fueled by OpenAI's large language model, intended to carry out various tasks without human intervention. This includes executing tasks in sequence, composing, debugging, and developing code, as well as self-assessing and correcting errors. AutoGPT is an experimental open source application showcasing the capabilities of the GPT-4 language model. This program driven by GPT-4 autonomously develops and manages businesses to increase net worth. As one of the first examples of GPT-4 running fully autonomously, AutoGPT pushes the boundaries of what is possible with AI. Apply GPT's 4 reasoning to broader, more intricate issues necessitating long-term planning and multiple steps. In a video demo, AutoGPT can be seen digesting news articles to gain knowledge about a subject to establish a viable business. It gets better. Another initiative highlighted in the Motherboard article is a task-driven autonomous agent developed by Yohei Nakajima. Nakajima stated that this system could complete tasks, create new tasks based on the completed results, and prioritize real-time tasks. He told Motherboard that his app successfully conducted web research based on input, wrote a paragraph using the search results, and generated a Google Doc containing that paragraph. The Motherboard article also highlights potential issues. As these agents acquire more capabilities, such as database access and human communication, Nakajima emphasized the growing importance of continuous human supervision. The article also noted the pursuit of autonomy in AI research seeks to enable models to simulate chains of thought, reasoning, and self-critique to accomplish a series of tasks and subtasks. However, it appears that LLMs tend to hallucinate as they progress further down the lists of subtasks. What's really interesting about this whole thing is you can run this locally on your machine. You don't need to be connected to the internet. You don't need to sign into an account. You just need to understand a little bit of coding through Visual Studio, I believe is what it is. It might be written in Python, but I doubt it. And that's it. You can run this and you can experiment with it. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a little bit of digging into this, but you guys got to watch some videos on this that'll detail this. They're literally getting this thing to do all the work. It fixes itself. It understands what it's doing. And if you ask it, hey, did you do everything right in the last step? It'll kind of go back and be like, no, I didn't actually. Let me fix that. And it's only getting smarter and smarter by the day. Shout out local feeder. Absolutely, absolutely. Can't wait to get paid for my data instead of getting fleeced. Totally. Again, with the ethics concerns that arise from that, we just need clarity and transparency regarding that. And as long as there is that clarity and transparency, like I feel we're getting through Reaper in the next phases, then I think that that's definitely going to be a way to go. Facebook doesn't charge you anything, yet they make tons of money somehow while they're selling your data, right? Nothing in this world is free. So just realize that. I just want to touch again, guys, on everything we got going on. Reaper's exciting. We got a Chaosverse episode coming out this week. I'm going to be doing a crypto games episode for you all this week. We got a lot of exciting stuff on the horizon. And with all this AI stuff, I'm really hoping I can help use this to offload some of my work and come out with even more content for y'all constantly. But that pretty much wraps up this episode of Khaos Crypto News. So if that didn't give you all something to go look into and wet your lips with, then I don't know what to tell you. But hey, thank you all for watching. We're going to catch you in the next one later this week. And yeah, y'all take care and stay frosty. 100%. I think that's Patrick. Shout out for joining in. If you aren't paying, you're the product. 100%. All right, we're going to wrap this up, folks. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and we shall catch you in the next one.